Good afternoon. This is the Prophet Professor. It is January 3rd, 2017 at 1:14 p.m. And once again, I'm hoping that everyone had a happy holiday and had a happy new year. And now we are into the new year, and it is time to move forward and tackle our goals and resolutions that we've set up for this year. As you can see, I am on the RazzletOn HealthCare Limited website, and they still are in the holiday Happy New Year spirit, which is good. And but they're speaking to 2017, which is also very nice. So that's an exciting thing to see that they're already thinking the same way that a lot of us are thinking. So exciting to say the least. As we move along here, we've got our normal things. We've got our investment plans. And I don't know if I've said that we've got a calculator up here. So if you put in if you select a certain plan, put in a certain amount, it'll give you the interest rate and your returns. So that's kind of a nice feature there. We still have our spokesman for the company in the Santa Claus gear. So at some point, I guess he'll maybe go from Santa Claus to, I don't know, maybe Valentine's stuff, Valentine's Day or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Multi-level referral bonuses. So we've got our bonus system here for everyone as they move forward and bring other people on who are interested in the same type of goals and increasing their money. RazzletOn HealthCare Limited. It's a little video to investors, basically telling you why you should join RazzletOn and all of the good things that are going on. We continue here with our total accounts, and we have our up-to-date total withdrawal and total deposited. Our newest member is Lamoom, and it's $33, and our last withdrawal was $12.39. If we want to get a little bigger picture of this, we've got from looks like from $33, from $10, which is the way I came in, up to $2,200, and we've got some 350s, 300s. Looks like the Nutella payment processor is pretty big today. I don't think I've ever seen that many Nutella uh, transactions on one investor screen. But anyway, um, and then we have here on the other side, we've got some pretty sizable withdrawals. We've got $500 here, 295, 200, 190, 169, 225. And once again, I have to say those are probably some of the more bigger payouts that I've seen. Um, we've got our RazzleTon latest news that if you hit that, you can get updates there. And we've got our social media and payment processors down at the bottom. So if we get right into the business at hand, we go to our account. We have today $110.82 in our account balance. And if we look, we're up to $1,122 in earned total. And we've got a pending withdrawal. We've got same thing for the withdrawal total because that pending withdrawal hasn't gone through. We've got active deposit here of $2,009.57. Now that's gone down, so we're gonna have to because I guess a deposit was returned to me overnight. And then, of course, my total deposits have been $4,457.40. And obviously, the bulk of that has been probably three-quarters of that has been the reinvestment dollars. Okay, so if we go over here, we can take a quick peek at the earnings. And we can see it starts off. I had some bonuses from some of the videos that I had did, so that worked out pretty good. They typically do them, I guess, in bunches. And to their defense, I get to send them in sometimes in bunches. Although I've done pretty good the last couple of days. So we have the videos that they looked at, and of course, you can get up to, I think, 15% on that, but it's at the discretion of the system admin, which is fine. We had our earnings, and most of these earnings happen late at night or in the morning, so I'm asleep, so I can't really stay up. So that's why now I've started to do these the videos in the morning or early afternoon. Here is my deposit that was returned to me. It's 43.66, and of course, as I said, there's a continuing of earnings here that that go back, I guess, pretty late into the day there. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna put the deposit back in, and so I'm gonna deposit that right back into the system. So I'm gonna make the deposit, and I'm going to do beginner here, and then I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna take out of the balance there, and that amount I had was 43.66. That was what I had in there. That was returned to me from the deposit. So I'm gonna put that right back in. So I'm gonna make a new deposit here. And now I come out and I can process this, and that will execute my request. And of course, the deposit has been successfully saved. So now we go over to account, and we can see that that deposit has gone in. I've got a balance there, which is the earnings and that bonus stuff added in there. So this is my deposit back in there, and that's why this number down here continues to grow, because every time we do any type of deposit, it shows up down here. And of course, you can see now this number went back up, our active deposits. Okay, so I think that will finish off my deposit for today. And so I'm very excited that we had another day of deposits, and everything is going well. And I will close out for now. This is Profit Professor, January 3rd, 2017 at 1:23 p.m.